I used to grab these smart snacks on busy days until I realized the first ingredient wasn't whole anything. It was enriched flour and syrups. That's like removing the engine from a car and repainting the hood to make it look fast. In this list of 10, I'll show you where sugar and refined grains hide, why low fat usually means high sweetener, and the simple upgrades. Like choosing real whole grains and plain dairy, you can flavor yourself. Number 1. Granola Bars. You grab a granola bar for steady energy. The wrapper shouts whole grains and fiber like a badge of honor. Here's the truth. The ingredient list often reads like dessert: corn syrup, cane sugar, enriched flour. Nuts and oats come later. Many brands use multiple sweeteners so sugar doesn't appear at the top. That's ingredient splitting. Then comes the chocolate drizzle or yogurt coating. Mostly oils and sugar, not protein. A tiny bar with 10 to 15 grams of added sugar can spike your blood sugar fast, then crash it, leaving you hungrier than before. Fiber claims often come from isolated additives, not the intact oats that actually slow digestion. Fix it. Pick bars with nuts or seeds first, less than or equal to 6 grams added sugar, and greater than or equal to 3 grams fiber, or grab nuts and fruit instead. You thought crunch equals vegetables. Next up, how chips dress up like carrots. Number 2, flavored yogurts. You pick strawberry Greek yogurt for protein and gut health, but that fruit is usually puree, concentrate, or syrup. Live cultures are real, but so is the sugar bomb. Low-fat versions remove dairy fat and replace it with sugar or starch to fake thickness. Whipped styles add air, not nutrition. Many flavored cups hit 12 to 18 grams of added sugar per serving. Basically dessert pretending to be breakfast. Plain Greek yogurt is the real winner. More protein per ounce, better fullness, and you control the sweetness. Fix it. Buy plain, then add berries, cinnamon, or a few crushed nuts. Aim for 0 to 6 grams of added sugar. Next at number 3, the word veggie doesn't make it a vegetable. Number 3, Veggie Chips. The bag shows beets and kale. Looks like salad turned snack. Truth. The base is usually potato starch or corn flour with oils, and the veggie is just powdered coloring. Most versions match or exceed regular chips in sodium, and fat fiber stays low, and vitamins break down during dehydration and extrusion. Heat and pressure that destroy fragile nutrients. That serving of vegetables claim leans on math, not actual produce. Fix it. Air-popped popcorn, roasted chickpeas, or sliced veggies with hummus. If you still want chips, choose baked ones with short ingredient lists and real oils. Drinks can be even worse. Let's talk bottled smoothies. Number 4, bottled smoothies. A bottled smoothie promises fruit, antioxidants, and vitamins. It looks clean and convenient, but the fiber is usually pulverized or filtered out. You drink the sugars with no breaks. Liquid calories bypass fullness signals, so you finish the bottle and still want more. Many pack multiple servings of fruit into a single bottle, with low protein unless dairy or isolates are added. Even with no added sugar, totals of 30 to 50 grams are common, like drinking the whole fruit bowl at once. Fix it. Blend at home with whole fruit, Greek yogurt, and greens. Cap fruit at 1 cup. Add protein and fiber to keep blood sugar steady, or just eat the fruit and drink water. Next up, protein cookies that act like dessert with a dumbbell on the label. Number 5, protein cookies. You see 20 grams of protein and think gym-friendly indulgence. But flip it over. Enriched flour, syrups, palm oil, isolates, and sugar alcohols dominate. Calories often match 2 regular cookies without the fullness. Sugar alcohols like maltitol and erythritol can cause gas, cramps, and sudden bathroom emergencies. Protein quality varies, and isolates can artificially inflate the number, while added oils pad the macros. That's the protein halo. High protein doesn't cancel junk ingredients or the saturated fat from palm oil. Fix it. Go for Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, boiled eggs, and a square of dark chocolate if you want sweet. If buying cookies, choose short ingredient list, whey, casein, or pea protein, and less than or equal to 8 grams added sugar. Now at number 6, low-fat dressings that quietly spike your blood sugar. Number 6. Low-fat salad dressings. You pick low-fat to keep salads light. Truth: when fat is removed, sugar and thickeners are added. And without fat, your body can't absorb vitamins A, D, E, and K from your salad. Most bottles rely on corn syrup, maltodextrin, gums, and artificial flavors to mimic creaminess. The result is sweet, thin, and less satisfying, like watering down soup but calling it hearty. Healthy fats like extra virgin olive oil improve nutrient absorption and keep hunger steady. Fix it. Make a simple vinaigrette with olive oil, vinegar, or lemon, and salt. Or buy dressings made with olive or avocado oil and less than 2 grams added sugar. Breakfast is next. Instant oats disguised as health food. Number 7. Instant oatmeal packets. You want a warm, healthy start in 1 minute. Truth: instant oatmeal is finely milled to cook fast, which also digests fast and spikes blood sugar. Flavored packets add sugars, salts, and artificial flavors. Many hide 8 to 12 grams of added sugar per pack, and since one pack is tiny, you use 2, doubling the hit. Cut size matters. Steel-cut oats digest slowest, old-fashioned in the middle, instant fastest. Slow digestion equals steadier energy. Fix it. Use old-fashioned or steel-cut oats and add cinnamon, nuts, and fruit. If you need instant, buy plain and sweeten lightly yourself. Gluten-free doesn't mean good for you. Let's dive in. Number 8. Gluten-free snacks. You see gluten-free and assume cleaner, lighter, safer, but most swaps rely on rice flour, potato starch, and tapioca starch. Refined carbs with little fiber, plus cheap oils and salt. Without gluten, companies rebuild texture using starch blends and gums. To fake chew and rise, they add more fat or sugar, raising calories while fiber stays low. Glycemic load spikes, leading to quick crashes and repeat cravings. For people without celiac disease, the benefit is marketing, not metabolic. Fix it. Choose naturally gluten-free whole foods: fruit, nuts, popcorn, beans. For packaged snacks, look for oat, buckwheat, or sorghum flours, greater than or equal to 3 grams fiber and low sodium. Now let's talk about fruit snacks. The word fruit is doing all the work. Number 9. Fruit snacks and roll-ups. The box shows orchards and made with real fruit. Looks safe. Truth: fruit usually means juice concentrate or puree, plus added sugar and starch. Fiber and water, the parts that slow sugar and create fullness, are stripped out. A small pouch can rival candy in sugar. Vitamin C is sprayed back in for optics, not nutrition. Concentrate behaves like liquid sugar. Gummies stick to teeth, feed bacteria, and raise cavity risk, basically gluing dessert to your molars. Fix it. Eat a real apple or choose freeze-dried fruit with no added sugar. If buying gummies, choose fruit as the first ingredient and 0 grams added sugar. Drinks marketed for performance round out the list. Number 10. Sports and energy drinks. You think electrolytes and Focus come in a bottle. Truth: unless you're doing long, sweaty workouts, you're drinking sugar water or an artificially sweetened mix with acids that erode tooth enamel. Many sports drinks pack 20 to 30 grams of sugar per serving. Energy drinks add stimulants that raise heart rate and cause jitters. It's like stepping on the gas while cutting the brakes. Quick buzz, lousy control, rough on teeth. Electrolytes are helpful after hour-long intense exercise or heavy sweating. For everyday life, water works. Fix it. Drink water. After long workouts, add a pinch of salt and citrus. When needed, choose unsweetened electrolyte tabs. Protein, gluten-free, veggie labels. These labels sound safe. Protein sounds strong. Gluten-free sounds clean. Veggie sounds light. Here's the truth. The swap is often worse. Refined starch stands in for gluten. Sugar replaces fat, and powders replace real food. You pay more and get less. Across this list, the front label promise hides the messy ingredient panel. Enriched flours, cheap oils, sodium, sweeteners. Your body responds to ingredients, not buzzwords. Fiber slows sugar. Protein quality and processing affect fullness and energy. Ultra-processed blends act like quick fuel with a short fuse. Use a simple filter. First ingredient equals a whole food. Added sugar equals 6 grams or less. Fiber equals 3 grams or more. Short ingredient list. Real oils. When in doubt, choose food, not claims. Bottom line, savvy shopper. 1. Marketing swaps your fear of one thing for a quiet pile of sugar, starch, and oil. Don't buy the costume. The front label looks clean. The ingredient list tells the truth. A cookie can be gluten-free, cholesterol-free, and organic, and still be junk. Here's the truth. Focus on what's inside, not the buzzwords. Read the first 3 ingredients. Check added sugar. Choose foods that look like food. Want more no-spin breakdowns of what's actually safe? Subscribe to Savvy Shopper 1 so you don't get fooled. Drop your worst healthy snack find in the comments. Subscribe to Savvy Shopper 1 and I'll show you what to avoid and what's truly safe.